Hi guys, I'm Talitha from Ology Real Estate, and today I'm here with Robert Rooney from the Rockhampton Relay for Life Committee, and we're here to learn about this amazing charity. So Robert, exactly what is Relay for Life?
Talitha, thank you very much for having me today. I do appreciate the opportunity to spread the word about Relay for Life in Rockhampton. So the goal of Relay for Life in Rockhampton is essentially to be a fundraising venture, and it's a fundraising venture to support the Cancer Council for Queensland. The idea is that eventually the funds raised go back towards Cancer Council, and they use that for each of their little projects and activities and ventures that Cancer Council operates.
So what does the Relay for Life actually involve?
So Relay for Life, as I said, is a fundraising venture.
Yeah.
Essentially, it's a year-long process, and it starts every year at the end of Relay for Life, the last year, and it goes right through to the next year. And teams register any time throughout the whole year, right up until the day before Relay. Right. The idea is that they would each raise a certain amount of money towards the Relay for Life, and then it is donated to the core for that event of the year. So in Rockhampton, for example, so far we've raised about $62,000.
Wow.
Towards our goal of $305,000.
That's fantastic.
Just in the Rockhampton region.
That's fantastic.
Mm.
And so what types of things do the teams generally do in order to hit those fundraising goals?
Okay, so there's a lot of different things, and in the past and recently we've hosted fundraising and how to fundraise nights.
Wow.
So a couple of the ideas that were presented in that fundraising how-to night were curry nights, where you would host it between your friends and you would charge a certain amount of money, and ideally raise money so that people involved in the teams could contribute that back towards their Relay goals.
Yeah.
Other goals include things like runs generally just around the year, and goal sponsoring towards that, undertaking certain challenges that could be no shaving for a month, things like that. Okay. So it's really how limited is your imagination as to what you could do.
Lots of fun things that people can do. And so then I guess it culminates into one particular event.
Culminates into the actual Relay for Life. So that's when all of the teams come together. And they go to usually some sort of big parkland or an oval, and in this case in Rockhampton it's the Ian Coombs Oval at the CQ University over on Northside. So, and at that event this year, the goal is that each team will have one team member walking or running around the oval the entire night. Wow. So they take it in shifts in a relay style situation, hence the name, and they each go and pass the baton around the oval and participate in little activities and challenges around. So this year we've decided, and the team has decided, the committee has decided, to try and make it a bit more of a fun year, to make it and bring it back to the grassroots of what Relay for Life is all about. Okay. So challenging each team to bring something fun to the field. So this year there's prizes for the team with the most fun tent. So each team has got to bring together its own challenge and work at making something really fun for all of the community to get involved in. And really bringing it back to what Relay is all about, which is raising awareness for cancer and being there for cancer patients, and of course bringing a bit of happiness and hope to people who are suffering from cancer, or to people who have family members or friends who are affected by cancer.
And it sounds like a fun way to do it.
Definitely fun. It's a bit tiring, but it's fun. Because you stay up the whole night.
Absolutely. And so if people are not in a team, but they're really keen to get involved, what are some of the ways that they can get involved now before the Relay night?
So you can still actually register a team or become involved in a team anytime right up until Relay for Life.
Fantastic.
If that's not your thing, or you're not available the 16th and 17th of May, which is when the Relay is this year, then you can certainly donate to one of the team members or go to the website and donate directly to Relay for Life.
Fantastic.
Other ways you can get involved is simply donations of businesses, services and goods. Because Relay for Life, of course, has a massive logistical campaign behind it to keep it going. And this year we've had the benefit of many businesses in Rockhampton region simply donating goods and services, which is exceptional, especially considering the recent carnage of Marsha on local business income.
Definitely. Well, it sounds like it's going to be a really fun night and definitely a unique way of raising money for such an amazing charity. So I really encourage everyone out there to get involved as much as you can. Head to the website, register your own team, or if you can't, at least donate some money and really get involved in what's going to be a fantastic night. So thanks again, Robert.
No problem.
And I look forward to seeing you on the 16th and 17th.
No problem, Talitha. I look forward to seeing you there too.
Thanks
Should
a
be great.
lot. Thanks, guys.